Hey kids, we're back to Healthcare Quest on Big Irish Vlog tonight because a pretty major development happened. This morning I was on the phone with Dave White, who is Governor Bentley's healthcare advisor. Progress! He's a really nice guy. We had a great conversation. He was very pleasant, very empathic. It was awesome. His email address, so I put it down there. He clarified a key point of the governor's hope/plan, which is pretty much Governor Bentley's hoping that all the states will gang up with him and he'll force the federal government to either throw the law out completely or change it dramatically in favor of what he wants for the states. Primarily, he's not really thinking they're going to throw it out, but he is hoping to push hard for a major change. Specifically, Dr. Bentley would like very much for the law to just provide a block grant of money to each state for their Medicaid program with no riders or strings attached. He wants that to be completely 100% administered by him for each state. Each governor gets to decide. What that would mean, of course, is that there'd be no guaranteed coverage for everyone. Alabama could continue to require individuals like myself to live on $111 a month in order to even qualify, which is, by the way, the current actual mandated maximum income, and that's if you fall under the other qualifications that currently I don't. But if I did, I'd still not be able to make more than $111 a month. That's $55.50 every 2 weeks. That's $25 and some change a week that I could live on completely for food, housing, gas, whatever. $25 a week for everything. Just trying to get you to see that's what Alabama's current laws are, and if, in fact, that were how things had been done, then it would make no difference. So I pressed Dave on this, and he admitted that I probably needed to talk to the governor. And he is the governor's healthcare advisor. I mean, that's the guy who called me, was the guy who works for the governor as his healthcare policy advisor. And he said, you need to talk to somebody who's either the governor or somebody who's in a better position to actually speak for the governor. I'm not going to put words in the man's mouth, but I did get the very strong sense he generally does care about the issues, and he understands fully where I am on things, as well as where many thousands of Alabama residents are. I will say that when I pointed out that for the law to be changed based on state pressure kind of seemed very unrealistic, he agreed with me. But in an effort to genuinely assist me, and you got to remember, this is at the heart of things, an actual effort on my part to acquire health care of some kind for me. So I'm looking at those things. He pointed me at the folks at Central North Alabama Health Services, Inc., 866-497-4242, 866-497-4242. They operate on a sliding scale based on income thing. I talked to them. I got some information about what I need to take to file with them, which means I need a birth certificate, as well as my ID, some sort of indication of what my income is, a letter basically stating what my living circumstances are to explain that I live here, but I don't actually have any bills coming to me here. So I'm going to pursue that, though. I am, because I'm legitimately pursuing all of my options. The nice lady on the phone said that their services won't help me with anything like hospitalization or major procedures. So the conversation with Governor Bentley really still needs to happen, regardless. And she also said that she completely agrees, and her organization is of the mind that they agree that a number of people like me were shoved into a horrible gray area because of Alabama's decision not to extend Medicaid. I mean, they believe that Medicaid should have been extended, and they're a health service. So anyway. Well, the key point here is that I made contact. Dave asked me to email him directly with my goals and my availability, which I did, and he would personally push through the request to the governor's scheduler, which he did, by the way. I can confirm that. And to his very much to his credit, he said he would personally follow up on it, and he asked me to let him know if I heard or did not hear anything. So he really wants to see something happen. I thought it was very cool, and it's very telling. I think we're really moving towards an actual encounter of some kind that leads to a discussion, hopefully of some merit or value. But at the very least, I believe they'll have the merit of shining some real light on this on a very personal level that I don't think Dr. Bentley is going to be able to completely evade. So things get interesting from here. So that's that. Reminder, I will be at King Con in Georgia next weekend. Well, this coming weekend, I should say. Final edits for Legends Unleashed are in Corinne's hands. She's in there editing away, as a matter of fact. So we are moving forward. On the Shaintar side of things. And I've opened up a new thing to keep an eye out. I am now doing Sean's Pick of the Day and Sean's GM Pick of the Day. I'm doing 2 a day now. Pick of the Day is for all gamers. GM Pick of the Day is specifically targeted towards game masters. So I'm doing that as an added thing. So, you know, check it out. It's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on G+. And you guys know what's coming next. Peace out.